I was born on January 1st, 1994. Growing up in Cambodia, I was a carefree child. I was observing things around me, such as interaction between people and their surrounding. I grew up in a family of mainly women, including my mom, aunts, and grandma. The family was much larger prior to the war, prior to Cambodia being taken over by the Khmer Rouge. Their lives were carefree like mine before the war. They lived a simple and honest life. I was raised alongside my brother. We are 2 years apart in age and behavior. I remember growing up playing soccer with him and other kids from other neighborhoods. I helped to take care of my grandma, garden and plants around the house, and learned how to sew and wash my own clothes. I was independent. I walked everywhere with just a pair of sandals. I walked through rain and mud to get to school, while other kids rode their bike. I wanted a bike, but my mom told me soon, be patient. My mom was a police officer, while my aunt were teachers and staff at a local school. They had their own way of teaching discipline. My mom yelled and hit me while my aunt hid me under their arms. On July 7th, 2004, my family and I left Cambodia to come to the United States. We left our homes, our family, our simple and honest lives. We left everything we had behind. When I first arrived at the airport in Boston, I saw many different kinds of people. Lots of tall glass buildings and cars moving by parked cars. The smell was similar to concrete and metal that were produced in a factory compared to the vibrant smell from back home. The smell became familiar once I arrived at my aunt's house. The shoe room and the rest of the house were made out of wood. Also, the kitchen that was used to prepare meals made our arrival homier. My mom reconnected with her sister that was separated during the war. My mom was not a police officer anymore. She worked 2 jobs to support herself and to send money back home. This was her routine a few months after arriving into the United States. She cried every night to sleep because she was homesick. Here, we struggled to find ourselves fitting into the new culture and society. I struggled with language barrier at home and at school. I study all times of the day to improve my skill so I can better communicate with my family and teachers. I spent hours in the library reading second grade level books with colorful pictures and words that was easy to read. I spent hours watching educational cartoons so that soon I will be able to speak and understand the people around me. As I was trying to assimilate to the new culture, I was bullied by kids who were bigger and taller than me, who knew how to speak English. I hid in my bed, trying not to show my emotions to my friend and family. My safe space was in my bed, and the music that's on repeat in my headphone. I tried my best to keep to myself until I cried out in class due to the buildup of saddened feeling. This is what I encountered because I was different. My mom and her family escaped the war. She overcame her struggles and started a new life. She had done it before. She is now doing it again. She is stronger than other women I know in my life. She was able to start with nothing in her hand to build a home and supported her family. I am now following her footsteps through struggles and hardships to achieve a higher education. My name is Sokpagna Chuon.